We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians.
The designated hitter,
Trevor Story is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. And he'll step off and try and reset. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he got ahead of him right there. I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Odor into shallow center, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. So coming to the plate, Julio Marquez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Rougned Odor.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Outside, 2-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Low for ball one.
Ball one, no play.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, Timmy Laporta. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lined back over second, and that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a fastball just a bit high. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting six, the shortstop.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's gonna.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Joey Gallo.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Ready on 1 and 2. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fouled back. Another 2-2 offering. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner's under it. One away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in, Blake Swihart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. And the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And digging in, Evan Gattis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Evan Gattis.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Here's Craig Gentry.
Batting ninth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Anderson ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Rougned Odor. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Dansby Swanson.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Turner has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Alan Hansen the next to bat.
Alan Hansen.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
For Milwaukee.
Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Waka a check at first. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. Andrus on to first as they get the double play. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew McCutchen.
Too low, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in for his second. At bat, Timmy Laporta. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Henson. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ian Desmond. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The shortstop, number 1.
Lucas Giolito is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Swanson picks it up. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Evan Gaddis now standing in. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Henson ranging back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Christian Yelich.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Gentry. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Julio Marquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gentry.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder number 7.
But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Joey.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tim Anderson.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Turner's on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to third. Laporta takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Line toward the gap in left center. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. Ready once again, Timmy Laporta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Hits this one hard the other way. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Elvis Andrus stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls.
So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 6-1. Ready for another shot now, Stephen Piscotty. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Craig Gentry, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Circle change there, called strike 1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Alan Henson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan. Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Shot toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Henson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stirring now in the
Christian Yelich.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gentry waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Mike Gilbert. Bryce Harper.
Hit out toward second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again, Julio Marquez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air out to straightaway left. Gentry is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Waka delivering a 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he is tagged. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run. New pitcher coming on. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 7.
At the plate, Tim Anderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's popped up out towards short right field. Odor ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Alan Hansen the next to bat. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now.
Third baseman.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the hind. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Harper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right. On the move is Harper. 2 gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. In is Christian Yelich. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So digging in now, Bryce Harper, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded to the right. Desmond fields it cleanly. Andrus onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double. In now.
Leading off with a drive. Left fielder.
Fernando Romero is on to.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 77. Fernando.
Now action in the bullpen
Romero.
as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the air now out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Trey Turner, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Henson is there, 2 gone. So stepping in.
For Cleveland, second baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 29.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now to the plate. Julio.
From Milwaukee, third baseman, Julio.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Turner going back on it to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. He went deep back in the 5th. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball around first, digging for 2, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Striding in, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. So the first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. And that'll bring in The speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Matt Duffy.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on. The big bat tonight for the Indians belonged to this man, Ian Desmond. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.